Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing. I'm Adam from Board at Home, and today we have Bunny Kingdom Town. This is a brand new two-player game based on the original Bunny Kingdom from Yellow. A fantastic area control game with a really strong element of drafting and always enjoyed that game. However, as a two-player game, the original always had something a bit lacking. There was a bit of a compromise with the drafting. It never really felt as good as it did with 3 or 4 players. But now we have a two-player version of the game, and I'm super excited about this. So let's just take a quick look on the back here. So it looks like this is still going to have a similar kind of vibe to the original, where we're going to be placing tiles in different grid squares. So let's open up and have a look inside. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of that bit. Oh, so first up we've got the rules. We've got a little QR code for the learn to play if you prefer it that way. Oh, nicely laid out for all the components. Clear for the setup as well. Yep, I like the layout here. Very good. Nice, there we go. So, dozen or so pages. And then we got a nice little reference at the end as well for the various different tiles and the upgrades. Fantastic. So we've got our tiles here. So we'll just show those off. More tiles. Here are the upgrades as well, whichever way around those are. Then we've got our scoreboards. So that just pieces together like so. Money, and looks like we've got some resources as well. Nice. So I always like this, even though we do have a little reference on the back. The fact that we have a glossary, I love these. So underrated in games, so easy to include, yet I see so many games don't have something like this, or just a little card or something. A great reference. Probably won't use it after a few games, but always really good for the for people when they're learning. It's handy to have something to hand to kind of give you a breakdown, and then if you do need to clarify anything, you do have the rule book. So kudos on that one. And then we've got the game board itself. There we go. So let's bring that round, I guess this way. Take a full look at that. So not as big, which is obviously good considering it is a two-player game instead. Yeah, it looks like we've got spaces for everything around. We've got our upgrades here. We've got our tiles along the bottom here. Upgrades on this side as well. And then it looks like cards going along the top, which we are going to get to now. So we've got, looks like our little bunny meeples in this bag. Yep, so we've got the 2 player colours, and looks like we have some additional ones as well. I presume that'll be something in game that will maybe give you some bonus bunnies. And then we've got all of our cards. So these are the ones that will be telling you where you can place stuff. So very clearly laid out. Good. And looks like there's sort of 3 different terrains. You got sort of woodland, water, and grasslands there. And then our final pack here. Let's just open this up. I can. I can't find the seam on this. If I can't find it soon, I'll have to pause, and then we'll find it that way. So we paused to open that, but let's take a look. So we've got all different kind of cards here. These look like kind of like story cards. Let's just double check that in this, because we did only flick through as we went through that. Okay, so these are setup cards. Oh, look, there we go, on the back. Really cool. Okay, nice. So there's some setup cards for the games there. And then here we have our request cards. So these are basically extra goals that you can get at the end of the game in order to score yourself some extra carrots at the end. Really nice art style. It kind of reminds me of Roots in some ways, but yeah, really nice. There we go. And all of these request cards, goal cards, they are clear and concise, so there's no confusion about what the card is, what the card does, which I do like. Well, that is everything in the game there. It looks really good fun. There is that sense of familiarity about it with these cards, with the tiles, with the board as well. Yeah, it does look like it's going to play slightly differently. We're laying tiles down rather than castles. So I think there'll be a key difference there. But it does look really, really good. Very excited to get this to the table and play it. I'm going to be bringing it with me to the UK Games Expo. So at the time of recording, I'm a day away from going up to the Games Expo. So if you are watching this and you are at the expo in the evening, make sure you drop me a message. I'll be sure to have it in my bag and bring it along so that people can come along and play it with me. But I hope you enjoyed watching all of that, guys. Any questions, as always, chuck them in the comments below. Comment on our social media or drop us an email, stop by the shop, whatever you prefer. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the boardroom. And at time of recording, if you're going to UK Games Expo, we'll see you in the gaming area.